Call halal Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rikakradash. Salutations to the 1/3, the sealed elect, the 144,000 saints, the elders, apostles, and the prophets of the house of David. Shalom. So the title of this message is The Prosperity of Fools Shall Slay Many. And that's, I'm going to put this right here right quick. Gonna be Proverbs 1:32. So I'm gonna read this scripture and then I'm gonna just give you a little commentary on what I saw today. So we're gonna go to Proverbs and we're gonna read this in the King James and then the Children's Bible. So this is Proverbs 1:32. For the turning away of the simpletons shall slay them, and the prosperity of fools shall utterly destroy them. So now we're going to go over here to the Children's Bible and we're going to read it again. The wrong path that childish people, simpletons, take will kill them. Foolish people will be destroyed by being satisfied with the way they live. And that goes for a lot of you people that's living in the gray area right now. See, you still have people and things of the world that you like. But my question to you is, how much do you like them? How much do you like Young Dolph? Oh, it's cool. So I was on my YouTube and my tongue has been clung to the top of my mouth for the last few days because I'm really watching Joe B. You know, he might be our guy. He might be the guy we've been looking for as far as this anti-Messiah, okay? And, well, anyway, I was on YouTube. I get edified. Thousands of hours of lessons. So if I'm not putting out some information, I'm taking in a lot of information, okay? So something told me to just click on the feed and see what's going on with the main YouTube feed. Something I never look at, right? So, I have the gift of discernment and I look into pictures. So as I'm scrolling down, I see this demon, okay? Look, man, I don't care. I don't like people, period, okay? So don't even take this as a disclaimer. I don't give a fuck about the guy that's in this picture, but it's the picture that's within the picture. Look in the background to your left. I ain't gonna zoom it in. See what I'm saying? Because I ain't trying to bust my own motherfucking eye, man. Okay? But you're looking at a demon. A narcissistic demon. Because only a narcissistic demon can look hard when you got a nigga dick and balls in the background, man. Nigga dick out in the background, man. I don't give a fuck if it's a statue or not, man. I don't want a statue of a nigga with his dick out in my house, period. And I don't want to see a statue of a nigga with his dick out. Okay? Hey, but this shit jamming, man. I ain't got nothing to do, man. Okay. Well, this what your house said. As opposed to anybody out there that says, hey, man, his shit jamming and anything else after that, okay? Because I got another cat I'm about to pull up for y'all. For the turning away of simpletons shall slay them, and the prosperity of fools. It's a fool right here. See that? That's a damn fool right there. Shall utterly destroy them. See? Which means you get to die with young Dolph, nigga. Alright? Now, how many people in this world, you in this gray area? You probably a law-abiding citizen, but you like young Dolph. Hell yeah, something wrong with liking young Dolph. It's time for you to pick a side, man. You have to hate evil, man. And be all the way real. See? Because the average hard-working man, honest, upright man, he have to watch his kids and his wife. I like young Dolph. This nigga is a gangster with a cock in the background, man. Why is that there, man? For what? All right, let's move along. Let me show y'all something. All right, let's see here what we got. Let's see what I can pull up. This man is saying I just had all this shit right here. Okay. We're gonna go to this. Nah, ain't much saying. I'm gonna type your name in. Okay, now this is a guy that popped up on my feed a couple of weeks ago, maybe a month ago. Ironically, I was sitting in this same spot getting edification, okay? Fugiano, all right? So this is a artist in the world, you know, somebody that's putting poison out. It don't pay to go into no dialogue or who he signed with. Who gives a fuck, man? Or what songs? Who gives a fuck? Because I don't. But this guy, Fugiano, this is the people y'all support. This is 2 dead, 8 injured after a shooting at Fugiano concert in South Carolina, okay? A shooting at a nightclub early Sunday left 2 people dead, 8 wounded in South Carolina, sheriff said. 2 Greenville County Sheriff's deputies noticed a disturbance at Lavish Lounge at 2 a.m. and saw a large crowd running out of the building. Sheriff Hobart Lewis said at the press conference there was active gunfire from inside of the building. He said in the initial statement. All shots were fired inside. Lewis and both initially said 12 people had been wounded and at least 4 in critical condition, but told the press that 2 victims were likely counted twice in confusion at the hospital. Okay? Now let me show y'all 2 of the victims.
In the upstate. The other victim, it is heartbreaking. This mother of 2, single mother of 2, and she's only 23 years old. And now someone has to explain to those babies that their mother was senselessly killed. Fox Carolina Shell Remain's been following this. She first spoke to her family today. Shell, you're with her aunt and uncle. I can't even imagine the phone call. And now the fact that these 2 babies do not have their mom over something so senseless.
That's exactly what her family said. This was a senseless crime. 2 kids will never be.
Now, this is a beautiful Judah girl that was shot in the club with these fucking hooligans. Hey, man, if I gotta go out and have a good time and I gotta worry about getting shot, my nigga, that's not having a good time. I can't even get comfortable in this motherfucker. You niggas might start shooting at any time. That ain't cool. Take that shit somewhere else. Anyway.
Able to have.
The senseless part of it was being there in the first place, in the middle of a pandemic. Rest in peace, Michaela Bell. But this is judgment, see? See, I love Michaela Bell. Think she's a nice-looking young lady. The God they've been telling y'all about, he don't operate like that, man. That's why he sent people like me to intercede for you idiots. Not calling her that. It was just a mistake in judgment, you know?
will never be able to have her 2 children again. They called it.
Some of us pay the ultimate price for that.
She had her entire
I know, I made
life
many
ahead
of
her,
them.
and that's why they're sick to their stomachs. They believe that it's their responsibility now to teach these 2 kids. They're 1 and just 2 years old. Little details about their mother as they grow up. And Sheriff Hobart Lewis, I've been talking to him all throughout the day today. He says there's about 19 to 20 cameras inside of Lavage Lounge, and they've been sifting through that. He says...
Well, I wanted to show y'all. Now, they got other victims also. But I'm saying that to say, see if we can get some images of this young lady. Because there was a man also killed in that. I ain't gonna be able to get on that. I don't have none of that shit. I don't have it and I ain't getting it. So fuck what y'all talking about. But, okay. Shooting victim. And here's the young lady, y'all. That's your sister. That's your homegirl. While you hollering, oh, yeah, that shit jam, man. I ain't. But see, you'll be next with your stupid ass. See? I'm not telling you to cut your music off or none of that. I ain't telling you shit. Do what you feel is right, man. Whatever. If you feel what you doing is right, keep doing what you doing, man. Fuck all that. See? See this? This what your that's because of your rapper Fugiano and his foolishness. And that's why scripture says, we're gonna read this one more time before we cut this message short. The wrong path that childish people take will kill them. Foolish people will be destroyed by being satisfied with the way they live. See? You're satisfied with the way you live. You love these people more than you love Jesus. And quite naturally you should, because Jesus is bullshit. But the story is not. And it's time to come to the truth. And the crazy part about it, you will not accept your own Negro Messiah. See? But the prosperity of fools, see? How much longer can we go when you got, let me show y'all this again one more time. I want to go to the screenshot. 435,000 views. What's that in the background over there, y'all? Huh? Oh, that don't mean nothing. That's art. A nigga dick out. Nah, that's the shit these heathens do, man. See? And you know this nigga ain't worth shit, man. I ain't gotta go into saying nothing about him. Don't know the nigga. Heard a couple of his songs, whatever, man. I ain't that nigga, man. Don't none of that shit matter to me. I don't have no idols. I don't like people, man. See what I'm saying? I don't like looking at myself in the mirror in this fucking meat suit. Call Allah Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rikakradash. Salutations to the 1/3, the sealed elect, the 144,000 saints, the elders, apostles, and the prophets of the house of David. Shalom.